Hello my bookworms, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sydney, and welcome to the weekend edition of the Thousand Doors Readathon vlog. This is the vlog for that Readathon. Okay, so hey, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me for a little bit. This is the start to a new vlog. I feel like I haven't started a new vlog in a while. I have like a bunch of ongoing vlogs that I'm vlogging for secret vlogs. But I haven't started a new one in a while, so hey, what's up? This is the Thousand Doors Readathon. It is hosted by Emma, Tasman, and Meg. I will leave their links down below in the description, and on their pages you can see the announcement videos for the Thousand Doors Readathon if you like. But this is the weekend edition, and it is a 3-day readathon, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and there will be 3 prompts that we will get through. So here's the thing. I love this readathon. I think that the format of it is absolutely fantastic. Very original. I love their minds and just super, super fun. So I really wanted to try to participate. The thing is, I work Saturday and Sunday, like 12-hour shifts both days. So we are going to do our best. This really could just be a crash and burn type situation. We will see. We'll see what happens. But last night, Emma, Tasman, and Meg all uploaded their start here prompts. So the first prompt that you will pick a book by, and then after you finish that book, you go back to that video, and then you will click on one of the end screen links, and then it'll take you to your next prompt. So for the first prompt, they allow us participants to watch everyone's start here video, and you can pick which one you want to start with. Last time I did it, I just picked Meg's video and I just went with it no matter what. This weekend I need options, we needed some leeway, because I know for sure I won't be able to read 3 normal sized books because I work 24 hours in the next 36 hours. Wow, that sounds terrible. Nurse life. But Meg's prompt is actually the one that I'm going to be going with again this first time, because her prompt ended up being a poll pick. So really quick, let's just watch Meg's prompt together so that, you can see what I'm seeing.
Okay, so your first prompt is...
let me ask the audience.
So I think this is a really fun one. There's a couple options for what you can do. The first thing that comes to mind for me is do a poll on social media of a couple books you'd be interested in.
So Meg does her prompts in memes, which is my favorite thing. And that meme was, well, let's ask the audience. So it's a poll pick. So I went on Twitter and I did a poll, and I have the book in front of me. Let me just make sure that nothing crazy happened and a different book has won. No, okay, so the book that has won the poll pick is Saga, Volume 1. Very psyched about it. Not only is it a graphic novel and it is relatively short, but it's also on my TBR for the month. So this was a win-win. Plus, Tasman replied to the poll pick and she said, "Oh my god, please read Saga, it's my fave," in all caps. So it's meant to be. We're reading Saga for our first book in this readathon, and hopefully I will be able to finish it in an hour, hopefully, yeah? And then we will come back to that video and see what our next prompt is. So yeah, I think that's it. Let's go read this. It is noon 14. It is 12:14 right now. So I have some time today, to get some headway in the readathon. Hopefully I can obviously finish this and maybe finish another one, because I really don't have anything to do today, which is crazy. Hasn't happened in about 3 weeks. So I'm excited to just lounge around and read. So let's go do that. Finished Saga Volume 1, and I totally get the hype. This is probably the best graphic novel that I've read. I haven't read many, but like this is the most in-depth, like elaborate storyline so far even that I've experienced in a graphic novel, and it's just done so perfectly. There's like 2 different storylines we're following, and even though it jumps back and forth between the 2, kind of 3 even. Yeah, 3. There was no confusion. Like it was very, very easy to follow. And that's really good. And I really, really love, okay, so there is, like word bubbles, and then there's words just in the boxes without word bubbles. That's like the narrator, and the narrator is actually the baby, like the daughter, telling the story of like her life and her upbringing, while her parents are on like opposite sides of an intergalactic war, but they have like found each other and obviously are in love, etc., had a kid together, and now they're like fighting for their lives as well as their daughter's life, and it's really good. I really love the artwork, and yeah, wow, I really loved it. I need the next installments of it like as soon as possible. And yeah, I would 100% give this a 5 out of 5. Very excited to continue this story. I already am very invested in these characters. So that means that we have finished book 1 on the Readathon, and let us go back to Meg's video so that we can see what our next book is. Okay, so prompt 2, I gave it 5 stars. So now we have another door to go through.
Welcome
and we have
to door
Meg again.
2. You're still stuck with me in the memes, I'm afraid. Sorry. I am so glad to hear that you enjoyed the first book that you read. That makes me so happy. You have no idea. I hope I'm on the same page as you. So let's try and keep it going. I feel like we can keep it going. I feel like we've got this. You know the deal with the memes. I'll show you one. You interpret it however you want. So this is your prompt.
Memes.
That was fucking scary. My heart's going pitter-patter, pitter-patter. I feel sick, like I could throw up.
Now, the obvious choice for this is a horror book. Bit scary, not gonna lie. But you might not be into horror. If you are, this is like a dream prompt. But you may not be into horror. So it could be a book that's a little bit scary, maybe something like The Diviners. That is a fantasy book, but it's kind of spooky, that kind of vibe. Or it could be a book that you're nervous to read, that you're really anxious and you're like, oh, I don't know, it's a bit intimidating. Or maybe you haven't loved that author before, you're a bit nervous, am I gonna like them again? Or it could be a book that gets your pulse raising, if you're into romance or something like that. I don't know. Now, bookmark this video,
fun.
Go away, pick a book, go read it, bye-bye, come back in a bit when you finished it. Bye. See ya.
Okay, that's really fun. So the prompt is like a horror, like a scary book. Oh boy. Oh my god, this is so fun. I haven't done a readathon in so long. Oh, I love a mood read. I already know that I'm not gonna finish my TBR for this month, so like I've already come to terms with the fact that I'm going to need to take a punishment for next month's TBR game. So like I'm just gonna enjoy this weekend and read whatever I want. Well, within the prompts and within the memes so far. Okay, so I'm going to go look upstairs, see what I want to read, and I'll come back. Give me a second. Okay. The prompt is horror, scary, or something that will, like raise your heart rate. I'm choosing a TBR veteran. Veteran? What? I'm choosing a TBR veteran, one that I've had for a while, one that I've wanted to read, but I just haven't. So this one is short, which is a key factor here. I need short books to actually fulfill 3 prompts this weekend. There's a really good chance that I'll finish this book today. So we might be in really good shape. Feeling great. Feeling good. Man, maybe this readathon was like exactly what I needed, to like get back into myself, my love for booktube. Cheesy, yeah, but like honestly, this month I've been very busy switching job. Well, I'm keeping my current job, but I'm also taking a second job at a different hospital. So like I'm in that transition period, and I've been very busy this month. I was on vacation for a week, so felt a little bit out of touch with the community for sure. So I'm really, really excited, really happy, feeling great. Anyways, you guys probably just want to know what the book is that I'm choosing. Like, shut your mouth, Sydney. The book that I'm choosing for this meme, this prompt, is Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. Whenever I think of this book, I think of Kat from Paperback Dreams. I remember distinctly watching a reading vlog of her reading this book, and she was losing her shit. Like, stayed up all night to finish it, and she was literally like rolling around in her room because she was like freaking out over the plot twists. Like, I want to experience that. So this is a thriller, you know, so I mean, it definitely does fit the prompt of the meme. And plus, who knows? Maybe it will be horrifying for me. So this one, our main character is a reporter, and she is fresh from a brief stay at a psych hospital. She faces a troubling assignment. She must return to her tiny hometown to cover the murders of 2 preteen girls. For years, Camille, our main character, has hardly spoken to her neurotic, hypochondriac mother or the half-sister she barely knows, a beautiful 13-year-old with an eerie grip on the town. Now, installed in her old bedroom in her family's Victorian mansion, cool, Camille finds herself identifying with the young victims a bit too strongly. Dogged by her own demons, she must unravel the psychological puzzle of her own past if she wants to get the story and survive this homecoming. Dang, and this green text right here is like a really long blurb from Stephen King, and it's like really promising. And I didn't know that this was her debut novel, so very cool. Yeah, super stoked. And I don't know if I already said this, but it's also available on Leevy for audiobook. So like, I didn't have a choice. It was like, this one is the obvious choice. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna jump into this like right now. I think I'm going to grab what do I want to drink? I think I should hydrate. I probably need some water, and maybe an espresso, and then maybe a kombucha. You know, we'll just get the whole triad going. Okay, here we go. I am on page 102. I have absolutely no clue. Well, I have theories about who did the murders, did the killings, did the bad things in this book, but I have a feeling that I'm probably wrong. I have to be wrong. But if I'm right, then I guessed it from pretty freaking early. So I will let you know. But this book definitely does have trigger warnings, in case you didn't know, for self-harm, animal abuse in a way, because it talks about like food plants, you know, especially with pigs, which things like that is exactly why I was vegan for a while, especially pigs, man. Pigs are so smart and they're adorable and makes me physically ill. So that sucks. Self-harm is also one of my trigger warnings, so like, you know, this is kind of a tough read, but like I'm trying to just focus on other aspects of it. Because I really am enjoying the writing. I think Gillian Flynn has a really easy to read way of writing. You don't come here for highbrow discussions. You should already know this. But yeah, I mean, the story is good. I am definitely intrigued to see, like, what's gonna happen in the last bit of it, and like, who did the things. Shoot, it's raining again. I was gonna do an update and then quickly take Avi out on her second WALK of the day, but now it's raining again. So, like, good for me. I like the rain. I like reading in the rain, but now Avi might have to poop in the rain. I could show you this too. I just got a new backpack in the mail. So I wanted like a casual, like, everyday backpack, you know, one that I could bring to work, because I've been using this like tie-dye kind of like crossbody bag that's like this big. I got it when I was in middle school. From like this hippie shop, and I've been using that for work and like every now and then everything else since middle school. And I just want something that like will help my back out a little bit more, so I got a backpack. But it's a really cool brand. It's called Terra Thread. They are a completely like 100% carbon neutral company, and they give meals away to families in need with like so many purchases and so. But it has this really nice, like, brass color zipper. It has, like, in the inside there's a back, like a back pocket, and then, like, a normal big pocket, and a front zipper as well. And a pocket for a water bottle on the side. I also got a, like, makeup pouch. Put, like, brushes and stuff in. I really like the color. It's, like, one of my favorite shades of green. And they sent for free a little baby pouch. I could maybe use this for, like, coins and my credit cards or something. I don't know. But it's really cute. I like the color. This was one of the colors I was deciding between getting for, like, the backpack itself. They had this really cute yellow as well. Which, like, we all know, yellow's my favorite color. But I ultimately went with the black, and then I might just get, like, some keychain that is yellow, because, like, I know the black will go with everything. You know what I'm saying? In the back, there's buckles on the backpack, so it's really cute. And I just really liked the handle. I thought it was really cute. I don't know. It's a little bit different than other handles. I don't know. I thought it was cute. I liked the company. There you have it. And it is really pouring now, so I guess I'll just settle back again and continue reading. Then we'll just have to stay napping for a little bit longer. I'm gonna go read. Okay, bye. You wanna go outside? Come on. No. Is that a no from you? What? Okay. It's still the same day. I just showered and washed my hair and stuff, but it's still Friday, day 1 of the Readathon. And I just obviously finished Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. I have so many thoughts about this book, and I don't know if I have time to go through it all, because it's 11 p.m. and I have to be up at 6 a.m. for work. So some of my original ideas on what was going on in this book were 100% correct. And up until like 10 pages left in the book, I was so validated, and I was like, this book's like a 3. Because I was like, oh, like I guessed it, like so early on. Then there's the second major plot twist, and I can't say that I didn't see it coming, but I can say that it still rocked my world, I guess. This book does a really, really, really good job at talking about mental illness and just toxic upbringings and toxic family life things, situations. And it was really, really unsettling and very hard to read at sometimes. So I think that Gillian Flynn is an incredible writer for that reason. I want to see when this was published. 2006. I feel like if I read this in 2006, I think it would have been like the end all be all, like incredible, crazy good book. But since I am kind of educated in some of the things discussed in this book, and I don't want to give any spoilers, I kind of saw what was coming. But I think that if I didn't know about some of the things discussed, then it would have been an absolute... Oh, Avi, you trying to come in? Come here, what are you doing? Sorry, Avi was knocking on the door. She wanted to come in the room. Can't really remember exactly what I was saying, but basically, this book is really good, really well written, very surprising, and I thought that I had figured it out, and then it was like, no, you didn't. So for that reason, I am going to be giving this a 4. If you have very specific thoughts on this book, I would love to talk about them. So in the comments, let me know if you've read this and like what some of your thoughts are, and put, if there are spoilers in what you're gonna say, like put a like spoilers ahead at the top of your comment or so. But I would love to discuss it. I had a big love-hate relationship with our main character. Obviously she's going through a lot, but yeah, I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. So that means that we are going back to Meg's video to watch the end to see what our next prompt is.
Now, the question I want to ask you that will determine where you go next is, was the ending satisfying? So you have an option for yes, an option for no, and an option for if you DNF'd the book.
Oh my god, was the end of the book satisfying? Oh, no. But like, yeah, because it was like a closed case, you know? Like, we figured everything out. Emotionally, I'm not satisfied. Or okay. I would have to say yes, because, you know, we got resolve in all of the things that I was like trying to figure out, trying to deal with. So I guess I'm gonna have to say yeah. Okay, let's see who we got. Tasman.
Hi! I'm so glad that you found the ending of your last book satisfying. I hope the whole book was satisfying, and like not just the ending, but getting a good ending doesn't necessarily mean that the whole book was good. But besides the point, I hope you liked it. Your next prompt is one that I'm personally very, very excited about, and it is the song 96,000 from In the Heights. I'm gonna leave the link down below to the section of it from the new film that came out this year. It's incredible. It's a 6-minute long song, but if you don't want to watch the whole thing, you can skip through to when they're like in the swimming pool, because my god, the dance is absolutely insane. It's a spectacle. There are so many ways you could interpret this. If you wanted to, you could go in depth and listen to the lyrics, and it's all about what people would do if they won £96,000 in the lottery. You could take any line about how someone might want to open their dream shop, somebody wants to buy a flat for their family. As always, you can interpret these prompts any way you bloody well like. If I were to take this prompt, I might actually just take the visual of it as a prompt and choose a book with an incredible cover that I've been meaning to get to, because oh my god, just watching it, mind-blowing, absolutely insane. I want to watch that film again ASAP. If you've watched it, please let me know down below.
Okay, so let me go to that video. Music is playing right now. I feel like there's literally only one book that I could read for this. Like literally there's only one. So it's the song is talking about like having a lot of money, and it's also, the music video is surrounded, like it has a pool, you know? So I think I'm going to pick up Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. This is surrounding a very wealthy family, and the drama and secrets that they are having within each other, and they're having this party at their Malibu house, and their house has a pool, like it's like a pool party or something, I think. I don't really know. But yeah, apparently like a lot of stuff happens, and I have actually found that I do really enjoy Taylor Jenkins Reid's writing. So yeah, we're gonna pick this up tomorrow though, because I have to go to bed. I will be up so soon, so I need to go get ready for bed and sleep so fast. And it kind of sucks that I work the next 2 days, but at least I have 2 days to try to read a good chunk of this, hopefully finish it. But yeah, so I guess that's it. I hope that I can fall asleep fast after that ending on Sharp Objects. Wish me luck. I'll see you tomorrow. Yep, here we go. Thanks, bye. I am walking out of work right now. I hope you can even hear me. This might be not even worth it. But I had an absolute trash day. Terrible, terrible day at work today. Didn't get to read a whole lot yet so far, but I do only have like an hour and a half left of Malibu Rising. I'm like super sucked in. Very intrigued in every person's like drama and like what's happening. There was someone watching me, so I waited until I was in the car. But no, I'm really excited to see how this story ends. Just waiting to see like the climax, you know, see like what's really gonna be popping off when Malibu is actually, you know, on fire, like it says in the synopsis. But yeah, today definitely sucked, and my ovaries are actively trying to kill me. My cramps are terrible. So, plan is to go home, shower, decompress, and just finish the book, hopefully, before midnight, which I think is possible for sure. And then we'll recap. We'll see where we're at. But yeah, so I'm gonna drive home now and just take some time to not think. So I just got home. I listened to half of a chapter that I just really enjoyed. I just wanted to hop on before I went inside. It is chapter that is like 1 a.m. I just wanted to like, I guess, document the fact that I had a thought, because if that isn't vlogging, I don't know what is. I realized that I really appreciate Nina's point of view, our like predominant main character, the oldest sibling of the Rivas. If you've read the book, you know what I mean, but like she's basically been raising her siblings and had to not only drop out of high school, but just take on like the mother role and really do everything for everybody. She mentioned that like she didn't know that she really had like options or had the ability to speak her mind and not just like accept things. And I just thought that that was really powerful, I guess, because when you're in really tough situations, you don't really think about the fact that like there are options, because sometimes there aren't options. If you're just trying to raise your 3 siblings, you're on autopilot, you know, like you're just doing what you have to do in order to keep everyone alive and keep everyone home, fed, clothed, you know, all those things. So yeah, I really do enjoy our main character and the Riva family, well, like the kids of the Riva family, and I really do love how Taylor Jenkins Reid writes her family dynamics, or just her relationships, I guess. So yeah, that's it. That's the thought. I'm gonna go in and shower and decompress a little bit, but yes, I'm home, and yeah, bye. It is
a bridge production of Malibu Rising.
The end of the book. It is 10:54 right now, and I have finished Malibu Rising, so I've successfully completed the Readathon. I honestly didn't think that I was going to successfully finish, because I worked 24 hours this weekend. So I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that, because that is impressive, in my personal opinion. So, I read 3 books total. I read Saga, Volume 1 to start out. Absolutely fantastic. I have the next couple volumes in my cart already I want to purchase, because I really loved it. 5 out of 5. And then the second one I read was Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. Not sure where it is at the moment, but I read it. You saw it. You just watched it. And I think with that one, I think I said I was giving it like a 4 out of 5, and I am comfortable with that. And then I just finished Malibu Rising. It's a 5 out of 5. I really liked it. I think that how Taylor Jenkins Reid writes relationships and just, I don't know, just human interaction and her tidbits. So like this was something that I really wanted to bring up, was just how she just I'm so sleep deprived. I'm so sleepy. But okay, so not only are the relationships between like the family members in Malibu Rising fantastic, and the story itself is like kind of heartbreaking but also so wholesome, the like secondary stories are so astoundingly good. Like they could stand by themselves. There's one specific little side story scene. It's not a spoiler because you don't know what I'm talking about. It's just the fact that she wrote this into her story. Was there was someone's parents, like the young girl, her and her dad went out to a baseball game or something, and he, the dad, got mustard on his shirt. And so he took the mustard and squirted it on his daughter's shirt so that he wasn't alone sitting around with mustard on his shirt. Like, I don't know, I would never think to write something like that into my story, and it made me smile, and it made me really, like, connect with the story even more on, like, a real level. I don't know, it just seems like something that, like, I would do. So yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of Taylor Jenkins Reid. Big fan. I'm very happy that I chose that book. Very happy that I read a backlist like Sharp Objects, and I'm very happy that I tried out Saga and loved it and want to continue. So I think that this vlog is the most successful one in a while, and I hope that it was fun for you. I know that not a whole bunch happened because I was working a lot, but I still had a good time. I hope that you did too. But yeah, I mean, if you are still here, is there a surfer emoji? There is a surfer emoji. Okay, so leave a surfer emoji down below in the comments if you are still watching. And let me know if you also participated in the 1,000 Doors Readathon. And yeah, this was fun. Thanks for staying around and hanging out with me for a little bit. Until next time, thanks again. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video down below. I appreciate all of your support, and don't forget to be kind to one another and happy reading. Bye.